This is the Man in a Room podcast.
This is Man in a Room. It is a podcast, You're listening to Man in a Room.
Hello and welcome to Man in a Room. How are you doing today? So I'm going to level with you right now. I'm quite tired. Had a late night last night, and I'm not really up to recording an episode. I want to make sure I recorded my episode on the usual schedule, and it's fallen on today. But a little bit tired, a little bit under the weather. I actually spent a lot of time last night wide awake. I was going down that old YouTube rabbit hole. I know I talked about YouTube last week on the old podcast, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of these solved mystery YouTube videos. You probably know what I'm talking about. One in particular that I've been watching a lot of recently is the most mysterious song on the internet. I don't know if you know about this, but there was a mixtape with a mysterious song on it from, 1984? But anyway, there was this person that recorded a song off a German radio station in 1984. It might be 1983. I'm not sure which one it was. But ever since, it's been this huge mystery. I think on Reddit, like a couple of years ago, the person, started asking around, like, who recorded this song? And I think it's called Blind Like the Wind. I don't know if that's necessarily the title that the artists gave to it, but that's what it's called now, because it's Blind Like the Wind, or something such. I don't know. But I watched that one. It's very interesting. They've gone really far with it now. So basically, on Reddit, people have been asking around, trying to track down the artist, trying to find out who it is and all this kind of stuff. And as it's gone on, more and more pieces of the mystery have unfolded. It was taped off a German radio station, and the disc jockey, I guess, the disc jockey that played it, they actually got in contact with him and asked him, what was this? Do you know what this song was? And he was like, no, not really. I played a lot of songs, and it's not a very good song anyway. Okay, then. Mean man. But yeah, I've been watching that one. I'll tell you what, I'll just name one more. And I'll be honest, I only watched half of this video. But it was about this, what do they call it? The altered reality game or something like this. I'm not quite sure what it was. But back when YouTube was crawling around like a little infant back in 2006, there was this channel where, if I could give you the title of it, it'd make a lot more sense. But what it was is the person that ran the channel was pretending that he had kidnapped somebody, and he would post videos and ask, like, what would you like me to do to my victim now? And it's basically like a security camera secured in the corner of a room, looking down on a mattress. And I'm doing air quotes, the victim or the kidnappee was laying on the bed, bound up and all this kind of stuff. And he would ask questions like, what should I do to this person now? And, in the vein of a horror movie, or, just a horror story, really, like this old alternate reality kind of a thing, people were really into it. But then people started wondering, is this true? Like I say, maybe I'll look it up later and I can give you the links to all this stuff. But it's really, really bizarre. Eventually it got taken down. Then I think the channel was relaunched, but it had lots of what was I trying to say? When they forewarn the viewer what they might see, simulated violence and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, flipping heck, I was up late last night watching all that stuff, and I just, I haven't got much left, to be honest. Probably going to get a nice little nap in here in a few minutes or two. But, yeah, YouTube can really take you on some funny journeys. They really can. You know, one of the YouTube communities I'm into right now is the reaction videos. I'm sure you've seen these. If you look up your favorite music video on there, and sometimes it will say so-and-so reacts to, I don't know, Small Town Boy by Bronski Beat. Maybe somebody that is responding to Bronski Beat's Small Town Boy. And it sounds like such a silly idea, but it's really addictive because they're quite short videos and you can, watch a lot of them in a very short space of time. And it's always funny to watch people from other cultures reacting to the songs that you like. Like, I come from so-and-so background, I'm this amount of years old. Here's somebody from a different culture, 20 years younger than me. What do they think of what I thought was a fantastic song? And a lot of times it surprises you. I mean, whenever I first started watching videos like this, it was like, well, they're probably going to make fun of it and I'm going to get mad and never watch this channel again. But a lot of times they have quite an appreciation for all that stuff. But yeah, Jamal, aka Jamil, that's one of my favourite ones. And there are some other ones too, so... But yeah, also, I'm afraid this week, Tarot and Tea is cancelled, or postponed at least. I don't know where the cards are. I've looked everywhere for them, and sorry. My deepest regret and sincere apologies for that. But yeah, just fancy having a lazy day today, really. So... I'm sure I will have tea, but there will be no tarot. So, no tarot, no tea. I might have a beverage, but no divinity. There you go. But anyway, ladies and germs, this has been Man in a Room. I'll be back, hopefully on good form next week. And, we'll get this thing rolling again. But for right now, I'm about to grab my teddy bear, put my slippers on, and I'm back off to bed. Good night, everybody.
Who is the man? Where is the room? It's some guy you've never heard of, in a room you've never been in. For more information, head over to maninaroom.co.uk.